What's up, guys? Today we're going to look at the Viper pan and drain treatment from Refrigeration Technologies. Refrigeration Technologies was kind enough to send me a box of a whole bunch of products for me to do testing and reviews on. So this is up next. So again, this is the Viper pan and drain treatment. Essentially, it takes the place of your typical drain line tablets, condensate tablets, which I've personally never been a fan of. Number one, if you don't put them in the right places, they are completely ineffective. I've seen many times where I go back behind technicians after maintenances, going back to calls that even I've been to as well, where you've just tossed a couple in the drain pan, not really looking to see where they go, come back 6 months from now, and it's lodged on the far side of the evaporator coil, never got wet, so essentially the drain line never got treated. This, you basically coat the entire drain pan, part of the evaporator coil. You can even put it in the drain line itself. As long as the unit produces condensation, since you're coating everything with it, your drain line is going to get treated. It's also a deodorizer. It has a very nice smell, almost like a lemony type smell. I've been using it now for maybe a week or a week and a half. We've just started to do our spring maintenances, so I haven't treated a whole bunch of units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this on my unit. Again, super simple to apply. Here's your very basic instructions. Essentially, all you're going to do is you're going to apply it to the entire drain pan. Also, you can apply it to the bottom few rows of the evaporator coil. Obviously, make sure your drain line's clean. And that's pretty much it. No waiting, no rinsing, no nothing. There's some other directions down here, some cautions if you're dealing with food processing areas. I don't do any of that. I'm a residential tech, light commercial tech, so I'm not dealing with anything involving food. What we're going to do is pop up in my attic. I'm going to go ahead and wipe out the drain pan, clean that out a little bit, clean the drain line out. We'll apply it, and then we'll come back again in 3 months and in 6 months, and we'll see how everything looks. So I'm going to shut this down. We're going to pop up in the attic, and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we got the doors off my air handler. It's definitely seen better days. You can see my emergency pans had water in it. Drain line backed up a few years back. So went ahead and installed a water safety on this, but you can see it's definitely seen better days. So, but what I'm going to do now before I apply the pan treatment is I'm going to go ahead and try to clean this drain pan out the best I can. And all I'm going to do is just use a little bit of the evaporator coil cleaner diluted in water, and just use my little scrub brush and rag to just wipe out as much stuff as possible. Also, I'm going to brush out the easy trap as well and just make sure all that's cleaned up as well as I can get it before I apply the drain pan treatment. So let's go ahead and get after it. Alright guys, we got the drain pan cleaned out as well as I could get it. It's not perfect by any stretch, but much better than it was. And we went ahead and cleaned out the easy trap as well. So all we're going to do is, just like the directions say, we are going to go ahead and spray the entire drain pan and the lower rows of the evaporator coil. Alright guys, we got the pan and drain treatment applied to everything. Pretty well coated. The sprayer is really nice because you can get back in these tight spots. And I went ahead and applied it just like it said on the bottom rows of the coil, on inside and outside. So I also put some in my easy trap as well after I brushed that out. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put everything back together, run the system through the summertime. And once summer's over, we'll pop back up in the attic and we will take a look and see how the product performed. But other than that, that's going to do it for this video. Again, this is the Viper Pan and Drain Treatment by Refrigeration Technologies. And if you're interested in this product or any of the other products that they have, feel free to visit www.refridge.com. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one.